tonight. I gotta hold you tight. आज जोगी लेट फोन करके घर पे बोल दे.
I just wanted her to have fun.
My recommended songs for Sanjana were childhood nostalgia oriented. So
And I wanted me also to have fun during the video, so the amazing Kannada songs, at least from my point of view, they're really good. But also they're like really light songs, you don't have to break your head over them, just listen to them, have fun, you know, just this Kannada nostalgic songs. So yeah, that's why I recommended those 3 songs to her.
So this week, a mix of one of my all-time favorite songs ever, 2 songs that I really love that I grew up listening to. See how she would react to one of them, which is more of a ballad, emotional, slow song. Let's see how it goes.
Week 2 into this reaction series, we thought of coming up with a theme. So for this week, we're doing a reaction to some of my favorite and Varsha's favorite Kannada songs. So yeah, Varsha, go ahead.
Just to clarify,
personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
I recommended her a couple of my favorite Kannada songs and she recommended me a couple of her favorite Kannada songs. Do not think that what I'm reacting to are my favorite Kannada songs. They are not. And a little bit of Karnataka flag mention over here.
Hey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yellow and red. ಕನ್ನಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗೆ? ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಸಬ್ಟೈಟ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಲೇಟರ್.
ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಸರಿ. One small Mangalorean accent will come out, but that's okay.
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಇವತ್ತು, ಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಾಡುಗಳಾದ್ರಿಂದ.
ಮಿಕ್ಸ್
ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಯಾ, ನನ್ಗಂತೂ ಫುಲ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಗಾದ್ರು. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಫೈನ್.
The 3 songs, iconic songs Miss Varsha has recommended to me. So the first song is If You Come Today by Dr. Rajakumar. Where do I begin? I am so confused. To what time? He's like, come, we'll arrange this meeting or whatever, like he's telling. He's like, you pick a time. But then he's like, oh no, this doesn't work for me. I started listening to this song when I was on a walk and I'm like giggling so much. And Dr. Rajkumar, such an amazing voice. And very cool thing. The entire song is in English and it's a Kannada song. And one part of the song, there's this one word. He says, darling.
Oh, I know.
He pronounces it darling. It's so cute.
मैं अमिताभ बच्चन आपका स्वागत करता हूँ और शुरू करता हूँ कौन बनेगा करोड़पति।
I don't know if this is considered a red flag behavior. You pick a time. Afternoon. That doesn't work. Oh, evening. That doesn't work. Tomorrow. It's too late. Today is too early. Okay, bro. What is happening? Song 2, Nadim Dimtana. This is from Galipata, right? This was the first movie I ever watched in theater with my grandmom in Mangalore.
Wow.
Bro, it's not a PVR or something. At Sun Theaters barattalla adu. And we sat in the
single screen.
And we sat in the front. Like 50 rupaige we got tickets. 50 rupai, like 50 rupees, guys. Full front seat with popcorn also. Sneak snacks in. So like it's bringing me back, Mangalore summer memories. When I listened to the song, amazing background vocals. And then, when I was just listening to it, I went full karaoke and the song went full high pitch and I sounded like one crow. Like, ah! I went to rap and stuff, but this was, something very different. I loved it. Song 3 is Chamundi Tai Ade. So also a little deviation. This was the first horror movie I watched. Couldn't sleep for a day. Also back in Mangalore, sitting, the cousins were sitting and watching. We got ice cream and stuff. Okay, amazing beats. Good workout, like HIIT workout, guys. And SPB's voice, obviously. And Madhyadali, like he talks about little motivation, he's like, you have to do everything for yourself and all. I'm like, okay, but no context, I think. I don't know where the song is going, but yeah, a little motivation he gives in between. I'm like, That is why I categorized the song as a workout song. That was my review for this week's recommendation. Bro, good song you recommended. Full childhood summer vibes are back. I know you can't say the same to me.
ಇದು ನನಗೆ ಸಂಜನಾ ಕೊಟ್ಟ 3 ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಈ ವಾರದ
ಹಾಡುಗಳು
3 ಹಾಡುಗಳು. ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಸೊಂಟ ಸೊಂಟ ಸ್ಟಾರಿಂಗ್ ಕಿಚ್ಚ ಸುದೀಪ್. ಈ ಹಾಡ್ ನನಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಡಿದು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೈ ಕಸಿನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ದೇ ನೋ ಇಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಅವ್ರ
The three
ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ
songs you recommended to me, also I've heard all three of them. So this week was, it's okay.
yeah, it's like familiar music. It's re-familiarizing yourself with this music.
Yes.
ಇವ್ರಗಳ ಮಕ್ಕಳುವೆ ಟಿವಿಲ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ ನೋಡೋ ಅಂತ ಹಾಡ್ಗಳಿದು ಇವಳು ನಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್
ಏನು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ.
ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕ್ಳಾದಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗೋದು. ದೊಡ್ಡವರಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ವಿತ್ ಮೈ ಫೆಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಓಹೋ. ಸೊ ಸೊಂಟ ಸೊಂಟ ಬಂದು ಐ ರೋಟ್ typical production style for that era. So mid 2000s, inching towards 2010. That is the timeline. One thing you can count on in item songs from this era is random musical influences. There's a Sonta Sontali Ululule, and there's one little interlude in between that sounds so non-sandalwood. It sounds very non-Kannada film industries. Outro bandu, before they break into the conversation at the end, there's a devotional outro all of a sudden. Full song ಹುಚ್ಚಿನ ತರ ಕುಣಿದಾಡಿ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ದೆನ್ ಫೈನಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಗಣೇಶ ಅನ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಮುಗ್ದೋಯ್ತು ಇವ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. ಸೊ ಖಾಲಿ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಬಂದು ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಕ್ ಫೇವ್ರೆಟ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್, ಇನ್ ದ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಬಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ರು. ಸೊ ಖಾಲಿ ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಐ ರೋಟ್ ಫನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರುಮೆಂಟಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಇವನ್ ನೌ, ಲೈಕ್ the little instrumentals, and it's a very fun song orally to hear. Lyrics aside, very fun to hear. I wrote in Kannada here, and I'm having trouble reading my own Kannada, but shit, you can't.
You vanished.
You can't see it. This page, there's Kannada here. I'll take a photo and put it on the screen when I'm editing.
Okay.
And I'll send Sanjana a photo. ಬಾಳು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲೆ, ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ. ವಾ what a line. What a line. Changed my life. And I'm being serious. I'm not being sarcastic. Enta line, Guru. Like, entire hardly lyrics wise, there's a lot of witty writing. It just reminds me that I have a weakness for item songs or songs like this which are written well. Like, they're funny. But this one falls short quite a lot. ಎರಡು ಮೂರು ಕಡೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. For the last one, which was Ele Kenchitare, I got scammed by Sanjana. Okay, when we spoke about this the last time, I said, "Hey, is it that song?" Because I think that was a KS Chitra song. Ele kenchitare, ele tannane, inta jodi na ellaru kandira. I thought it was that song. I got scammed. While listening also. I was like, "Amma, I'll have a good song finally." And no, it turned out to be an item song again, Dankanaka song again. Ele Kenchitare, and the only note I have is he is a very devoted lover boy. BOI, lover boy. He's in his very devoted lover boy era. Trademark TM. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಂದಿನ್ನೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. I was taken aback. For the sake of nostalgia, howdo once in a while I'll listen to these songs. Maybe I'll go back to Kali Quarter more than the other two. But idella inta style, inta like shyly, this style of songs I associate with typical Kannada film industry music, like sandalwood music, especially from the early 2000s to like mid 2015. ಬಟ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಡ್ಗಳು ನಾನ್ ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಮಚ್ಚು ಲಾಂಗು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಕುಣಿತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಇದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿದೆ. There has been no progression. I don't know. It's like a personal preference.
See, that is why, I give you the older songs, because, they are a little better than what the newer songs are.
ನಿನಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ನನಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹಾಡ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. You could have given me any ಕಿರಿಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ songs. I would have loved it. ಕಿರಿಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ, ಬೆಳಗೆದ್ದು ಯಾರ ಮುಖವ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್,
songs of all time.
Illa, madam. Next time, I have better songs than this, if you know what I mean.
ನನಗೆ ಭಯ ಪಡಿಸಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಇವಾಗಿನ್ನೂ ನನಗೆ. ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್ ಗೈಸ್, ಐ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಡೂ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಎನಿಮೋರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ನೋ ಶೀಸ್ ಔಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮೈ ಬ್ಲಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಎನಿವೇ ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ನೀನ್ ಈ ವಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಹಾಡುಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಒಂಥರ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಎವೋಕ್ ದಟ್ ನಾಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಜಿಯಾ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಅರ್ಲಿ 2000s ಅಂಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಇದು,
School,
ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಚೀವ್ಡ್ ಯೋರ್ ಗೋಲ್. ಸೊ
school ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ sports day time ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಹಾ,
they used to put all these on speaker ಅಲ್ವಾ? So that's why I was
ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ
like,
ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚಾಟ್ಸ್ ತಿನ್ನಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ವಾ ಅಥವಾ ಏನಾರು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ವಾ ಆಚೆಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರ್ಯಾಂಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಆಟೋಲ್ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಹಾಡ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಥವಾ
auto people and their disco.
ಎಸ್.
No
ಸೊ
clubs can match that song.
ನಾರ್ತ್
And I have
ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಸ್
been
ಹ್ಯಾವ್
to
ದರ್
most of the clubs in Bangalore, and no clubs can match that auto DJ and their lighting.
ಸೊ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದೇರ್ buses that play heartbreak songs. South Indians we have our
We have
autos
autos.
which play bangers like this. And fun fact, ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಂಜನಾ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ we were in this auto that had amazing lighting.
And lighting.
Those photos are literally the best photos we have
Bomb.
like together. I stand by that.
I agree. I recently went to a Kannada DJ party.
ಹೌದಾ, ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು?
Yes, so I went to watch India versus Pakistan match, the
ಹ್ಮ್
screening.
ಹ್ಮ್
Ittalla. So I took my mom and went.
ಹ್ಮ್
Bro, amazing Kannada bangers, man. The entire place was vibing. I'm like,
And also I think I'm trying to recollect ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ಈ ಹಾಡುಗಳನ್ನ ಅಂತ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಪ್ಪ ನಾವು ಆಚೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಅಪ್ಪ ಕಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದ ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಬರೀ ವಿಷ್ಣುವರ್ಧನ್,
Hindi.
ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರಾಜ್ಕುಮಾರ್ ಹಿಟ್ಸ್
Ha,
ಅದೇ ಹಾಕ್ತಿದ್ದು.
illandre all these Hindi songs from Student of the Year.
ಹಾ
We used to
ಅದೇನೆ.
listen to such songs. Ha.
ಯಾ, ಈ ಕನ್ನಡ
This
ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ
came on
ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಮರ್ತೋಗಿದೆ ನಂಗೆ.
radio.
ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಹೌದು.
ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ, we used to go on this one day picnics alwa. Those
ಅದೇನೆ,
buses.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್.
I remember, summer days as a kid. I miss Mangalore now.
Anyway, that was the roundup for this week. We need to react to the music video, Sanjana. I think we forgot about that. So let me just
Yes.
get that up on screen. Yes, guys, this is the random, not typical Kannada industry sound I was referring to. This right here.
Sudeep looks so young, man.
Yeah, when is this from? This is probably, like I said, early 2000, towards the 2010s. Early into career.
Man, I am excited for this video.
Also, guys, this is also very typical. If you all don't know Bangalore or Karnataka or Kannada film culture, I don't know how much I agree that Bangaloreans dress this way on a regular basis, but in Kannada films, they do all the time.
I think
So,
they still do dress like this.
howda? I wouldn't
Ah,
necessarily agree, but okay. Agree to disagree.
yeah. Continue.
ಸೊಂಟದ ಇಸಿಯ ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಮಸಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟದ ಇಸಿಯ ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಮಸಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಾಸಿಕಣ ಗುಂಡಿನ ದಾಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟ ಸೂಪರು ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಡೇಂಜರು ಸೊಂಟದ ಆಸುಪಾಸ ಇನ್ನು ಡೇಂಜರು ಸೊಂಟದ ಇಸ್ಯ ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಮಸಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಾಸಿಕಣ ಗುಂಡಿನ ದಾಸ್ಯ
I have a question. Do you think, you know what product placements are, Allah? Like
Huh.
they advertise the product in like the video. Did you just see it in the background here? Did you
Yes.
see? Do you think that was a
Yes.
product placement, or they were just like, hello, this is a random road we are filming here. If it comes, it comes.
I think it was just a random road, bro. This is early 2000s. Probably they wouldn't think so much. And that to
Okay.
see it, I don't think so.
Yeah. I have a couple of things to say about colors, which I'll say at the end of this. So, yeah.
ದ್ರೌಪದಿ ಸೊಂಟ ನೋಡಿ ಕೀಚಕ ಸತ್ತ ಮೋಹಿನಿಯ ಸೊಂಟ ನೋಡಿ ದಾನವ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಮೇನಕೆಯ ಸೊಂಟಗೆ ಬಲಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿತ್ರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀ ಹೋಗಬ್ಯಾಡ ಸೊಂಟದ ಹತ್ರ ಸೊಂಟ ಸೂಪರು ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಡೇಂಜರು ಸೊಂಟದ ಆಸುಪಾಸು ಸೊಂಟದ ಇಸಿಯ ಬ್ಯಾಡಮ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಾಸಿಕಣ ಗುಂಡಿನ ದಾಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟ ನೋಡಿ ಅಜರು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ಯೊತ್ತಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬೋರನಿಗೆ ಪಾಠ ತಲೆ ಕತ್ತಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ
Do you know these cricketers, Azhar and Warren?
Azhar, I think I know, but who's Warren, bro?
No idea.
Need to check. I'll get cancelled for telling I'm a cricket fan and not knowing who this is. I know that, but I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Time to Google.
Yeah, I'll continue
And
playing.
also, there was this random
Ah.
tune, I think 30 seconds back, which is very funny.
Was it him laughing?
Yeah.
He's like, some Kittogira laugh he did. That one only, no? Yeah. So weird.
Too funny.
Yeah.
ಬಳಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊಂಟನ ಬೆಳೆಸಲೇಬೇಕು ಬಳಕೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೊಂಟವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಲೇಬೇಕು ಸೊಂಟ ಸೂಪರು ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಡೇಂಜರು
Okay, I just want to talk about this for a second. This was a really nice shot just now. Like you have
I was
him
about to
dancing
talk about the
around.
camera angles.
Exactly, like a group of women going in a what direction? Anti-clockwise direction, and then it
Anti-clockwise.
cuts, and then it's him and a group of men going in a clockwise direction. Very nicely done.
I agree.
ಸೊಂಟ ಸೂಪರು ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಡೇಂಜರು ಸೊಂಟದ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀ ಕಣ್ಣು ತೋಟ ಹಾಕಲ್ಲೇ ಸೊಂಟದ ಇಸ್ಯ ಬ್ಯಾಡಮ ಸಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟಕ್ಕಿಂತ ವಾಸಿಕಣ ಗುಂಡಿನ ದಾಸ್ಯ ಸೊಂಟ ಸೂಪರು ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಾರಿ ಡೇಂಜರು ಸೊಂಟದ ಆಸುಪಾಸು ಇನ್ನ ಡೇಂಜರು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪೋ ಶರಣಮಯ್ಯಪ್ಪೋ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪೋ ಶರಣಮಯ್ಯಪ್ಪೋ
ಏ ಅದೇ ಹಾಡ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ ಗುರು ಸೊಂಟದ ಇಸಿಯ
ಈಗ ಬ್ಯಾಡಮ್ಮ ಶಿಷ್ಯ
Okay. Why am I not
Now you
surprised
know,
by
now,
this?
now you know why that Swami Ayyappa came in between.
Exactly. Now I know. I take back my sentence. Okay, just a couple of shout outs to the different lights used on this entire song. Um,
And the colors.
yes,
It
lights
was
and
such a
colors,
colorful. Yes.
very colorfully saturated video. We have a bunch of chaat stalls in the background here,
I
ice
miss
cream and
charts.
chaat, same. And then yeah, like very all of their costumes sort of complement each other. There's all like warm tones of like oranges, yellows, and reds,
You
which
know,
is very nice
they've
to
tried
see.
really hard, to like show that, they're not coordinating outfits. It's just like random people.
Yeah,
You should give 10 on 10 for their efforts.
yes.
Them being successful or not, that's another question. But they tried their best.
Yeah, so all of these shots, like this one right here, and this one with the green lighting, this one, um, and this one again with the warm yellow tone lighting, plus
Hey,
this one with the
this is
blues.
my everyday reaction.
This one with the blues over here. Yeah, these. All of these are specifically curated lights for making sure that this color comes through. But you can see natural lighting over here, which is most probably street lights that they use, street lights and like light
Mm.
from a nearby store. So all of these parts of them facing towards this side of the frame are all lit up, while this side is completely dark. So this is your source of light. So most probably completely natural lighting. And we have our the heroine of the
This,
film here giving a cameo right in time for the
yes.
Ayappa Ayappa to start.
No,
Uh,
no, they played the tune because she entered. Like,
nah,
she
exactly,
saw him
exactly.
dancing, like
Yeah,
drinking and stuff. So they were like, Ayappa, Ayappa.
exactly. Okay. I kind of, how do you get rid of these things? Like I want to see the, because it's
I
so
don't think you can
pretty.
get rid of them.
Yeah, like you look at this red lighting over here, because red usually
Hmm.
symbolizes danger and like excitement or even anger in a couple of circumstances. So from her perspective, we see him in red. So she's angry, but also it could be that she caught him red-handed doing things that he shouldn't be
Or
doing,
he's a red flag.
or he's a red flag. Exactly, Sanjana. Amen. Oh, and I've also visited the location that they used in the song, so I can talk about that a bit as well. Have you been there before, Melkote?
Yes.
So we can
It's,
talk
it's,
about
it's a
that as well.
very, it's a very amazing place. If you
Yeah.
guys have not visited, make sure you do.
Yes.
नदीं धीं तना नदीं धीं तना मधुर प्रेमदा ಮೊದಲ ತಲ್ಲಣ ಧನ್ಯಾಲಿಂಗನ ನದೀಂ ಧೀಂತನ ನದೀಂ ಧೀಂತನ ಮಧುರ ಪ್ರೇಮದ ಮೊದಲ ತಲ್ಲಣ ಧನ್ಯಾಲಿಂಗನ ತಾಕಿಟ ಕರಕಿಟ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಿದೆ ಈ ಹೃದಯ ಮೃದಂಗ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂತನ ಮಧುರ ಪ್ರೇಮದ ಮೊದಲ ತಲ್ಲಣ ಧನ್ಯಾಲಿಂಗನ ತಾಕಿತ ತರಿಕಿತ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಿದೆ ಈ ಹೃದಯ ಮೃದಂಗ ಸುಂದರ ಮಾನಸ ಸರೋವರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇಮ ತರಂಗ ಈ ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಗಮನ ಓಡೋಣ.
Anything you want to say?
Entire song, that guy has not opened his mouth.
With the occasional smile in between.
No smile also. He's just like, and I love her outfits and the jewelry.
This song, it's like,
Yeah.
because a lot of it compares love to music, and I think that's why I love the lyrics on the song so much. Like, Swaratalada Koladalli, and then Hrudayada Mrudanga. Like, it's just really pretty lyrics. So, I have been to this place, which is in Melukote. I think we can safely say that you cannot frolic around Melkote like this anymore because it
Like
got
this,
really
yeah.
popular after this song. And it's a very popular wedding photo shoot destination now. So I think
Yeah.
the guide that we spoke to there said that they have nearly like 5 or 6 wedding photo shoots happening there every day.
Every day, yes.
Yeah. Also, these places you aren't really allowed to go down into now
Go
anymore
down.
because of the moss and everything that's grown over it, because it's dangerous, basically. I have photos of me standing on top of these stones right here. Feels incredible, by the way. It's such a nice place to just go and look out on during the sunset. The stairs to go up to these stones are really narrow. They are very, very tiny, and it feels a little claustrophobic, but it's worth it. Yeah. ಹೋಗಿದ್ಯಾ ನೀನ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾರು ಹತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೇಲೆ?
Hey, I don't recall. That's why I'm like,
ಹೌದಾ?
yeah,
Hmm.
might have gone. I have to ask my mom.
Hmm. And then I really wish this music video was in better quality because these shots where there's a lot of people, especially this shot over here,
Oh yeah, bro,
so
the aerial
colorful.
shots.
Yes, this one, the ones done using drones, so
Mm.
beautifully framed, so colorful. Like, guys, this kind of thing takes a lot of effort. It seems very
Effort.
effortless, but probably a lot of takes went into it. And especially if you're like somebody on a budget, like a director on a budget, you can't really afford to shoot this multiple times because there's so many people you have to pay,
Exactly.
the drone, and like the
Bro, leave
movement.
shooting it multiple times. Like you have to perfect it. No matter
Exactly.
to get such a perfect shot. That is
Exactly.
more difficult.
Correct. And then this particular, even in this place, you're not allowed to. No, not this one. This was the same one I was talking about earlier. Even these shots where you have like so many people in the frame and you need to get all of them synchronized. There was this one sequence here that had all of them nodding their heads together for a
Yeah,
solid like 5-6 seconds.
5
Very
seconds.
difficult,
Yeah.
very difficult to achieve. And
That's what the
organizing so many
perfection
people.
is very nice.
Yeah, perfectionist. That's why I really wish it was in like actual HD rather than 720p because there's so much detail you're missing out in like pixelated stuff because of this.
You can't help it.
I think even on streaming, Galipata maximum quality is in 720p right now. They don't,
720, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, over here, when she runs up to them and she settles down, they're all moving in the same direction, in the same motion. And that's, oh God, if you can see, yeah. And then the transitions they've used is a very simple fade,
Oh,
dissolve
our
across.
hero has smiled.
I told you, no, he smiles a couple of times.
Sorry.
He's cute. Also, for those who don't know,
Okay, he's
he's
smiled.
Rajesh Krishnan. He's a very famous music producer in the
Yeah.
sandalwood industry. And he's known to have a voice like S.P. Balasubramaniam. So,
Yeah.
mm, and like you
Her
said, the
outfits now.
costumes, the jewelry, beautiful. Also, I really love that this entire song is sort of a woman confessing her love, and it is also shot from that perspective of how happy she is and how much she is ecstatic and giggly about it. Because if you all saw Santa Santa, a lot of songs like this are men-centered. Uh, yeah, this place also, you are not allowed to go down into the water. You see these barriers over here, they are still very much in place. I visited last year and you're not allowed to go in. So I'm assuming they got special permission to film on these
Obviously.
places. And this hay also came in with the prop department. I think it's not part of the actual, you know. And
Oh,
the water is green. Even now, the water is green. They have not cleaned it, even after it becoming a very popular tourist spot. Clean.
I don't know how
Oh,
you expected they'll clean it.
another thing. So this row, this is a very beautiful shot, by the way, aesthetically so pleasing, just like all the pillars coming in together. At the end of this corridor, you see this door here, right? Next to it, there's another door, and over there, it is written in Kannada, Naleba. You get, you get what I'm referring to? So it's there's this Bollywood film called Stree where
Three,
they write Oh
oh,
Stree
three,
Kalana,
Kalana.
like oh lady come tomorrow. So it's basically like a protective chant that is put on the walls in the village to keep away this ghost who sort of steals men away, but it comes from actual mythology and culture, and they practice it in real life. And there's one such example at this location in Melkote, which says Naleba. Didn't make me shiver at all when I saw it. Didn't make me a little creeped out. No, I was very brave the entire time. Yeah,
Something you've learned from me.
yeah. Uh, and this in the background is the actual Devasthana at Melkote.
Hmm.
Wait, yes, over here,
Yes,
this,
there.
that's the actual Melkote temple. We couldn't go there, it was closed. You have to climb a lot of stairs to go there as well. And I love this sequence so much where she's just sort of like very shyly flirting with the camera for an entire, like, the entire sequence.
ಕರದ
I
ಕಣ್ಣ
think it's a
ಮೇಲೆ ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿವಿ ಚುಂಬಿಸುವೊಮ್ಮೆ
Very pretty. Yeah, sorry, you were
yes.
saying?
I think there's one shot where, she's just talking and like, he's standing in the background. Like you can just see like he's there. I love that shot.
Yes. Wait, this one.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Like he's just
Wait,
there.
he starts it leaning against the pillar, and then let's just watch him for now. Let's just see what he does
Yes.
in the background.
ಲವೇ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷಣ ನನ್ನ ಮನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರದ
So he
ಕಣ್ಣ
starts walking.
ಮೇಲೆ
He starts walking towards her, I'm assuming. Let's see where it goes.
ಕೈಯ ಮುಗಿವಿ ಚುಂಬಿಸುವೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ಹಚ್ಚಿ ನಡುಗೋ ವೇಳೆ ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೂವ ಮುಡಿಸುವೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು
And he's still not there. How long is it taking him to walk to her, sir?
Kilometer, bro. Wait.
I
I don't
know.
think he'll walk to. I don't think they'll show us that shot.
ಆವರಿಸು ಸುರಿವ ಮಳೆಯಂತೆ ನನ್ನ
Her walking to him again, like, are we surprised? It's fine. And
It's okay.
also, it's good you pointed this out because there's an exact parallel of this shot in Jab We Met Ye Ishq Hai
Jumping.
with
Yes.
Kareena Kapoor dancing and Shahid in the background, except
Background.
the so this is called depth of field, basically. Like the camera's focused here, and everything that you see in the back that is blurred out, it's called the depth of field. So it's the depth of focus, essentially. And here it isn't very, like, the depth of field is not that great, which is why he's very blurred out. You can't really make out his facial expressions. But in Ye Ishq Hai with Kareena Kapoor and Shahid Kapoor, the depth of field is a little better. So you can see his
Better.
expressions while she's also dancing.
I think
So,
it's because of the focus and like the camera clarity also might have improved over the years.
no, these two are around the same time. I think Jab We Met and Galipata are around same era, I think. It's
Yeah.
it's the filming style essentially. So They do the
Oh,
exact same thing in Yesh Kahai also. Like as he moves and she gets out of frame,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they shift the focus to him, which is called racking focus. They do the same thing in Yesh Kahai as well. So yeah, guys, basically I have a lot of feelings about the song. I love the song. Just the oral experience is also beautiful. So many tablas and so many rich percussion instruments in the back. Really nice. Also, if it was me, I would not put my leg into that water. That water is nasty. It's not clean, but props to him. And
Probably
he's
it was
smiling.
clean then.
It's still green
Probably
though.
they cleaned it.
Yeah,
Probably they cleaned it.
probably. Sanjana, he's smiling again.
Okay, sorry.
He's smiling again here.
My,
He's like happy. I think he's either exhausted from the sun or he's smiling. I don't know.
it's just like, just please finish the
Bit bidu
song.
Nandana.
Yeah.
Also, these plants grow on the sides of highways back in Karnataka. And I had my uncle pluck out one for me, and it was in my house for a solid 5 years after I got it. It looks like
Oh,
a duster and it stays for a
that
very long time. It's very cute. And also, like, guys, for those who don't know, this is our Yakshagana, which is a traditional dance form to Karnataka. And these are all men, these are all Yakshagana people dressed for I don't know if they're all men or if they're all women, but that's what it is.
usually it's like a mix.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was Nadeem Deentana. I had a solid geek out session, which was fun. Okay,
So,
Sanjana, final thoughts?
final thoughts. I loved all the three songs you recommended. And yeah, like I told, they brought back old memories,
Hmm.
school, summer holidays. Okay,
Yeah.
what are your final thoughts?
I don't exactly hate the songs that you sent me. I'm very familiar with them. It's just that I wouldn't seek them out and listen to them on a very often
That
basis. But
that is why I recommend you songs like that.
no, but the ones you recommended in the first week, a couple of them are on my playlist already for regular listening. So if I do like a song, I'll put it onto like a regular listening playlist. Unfortunately, these aren't. I'll just put them into my Kannada songs playlist. And I avoid listening to Indian songs because it makes me very homesick. So whenever I do listen to Kannada songs, it will be on the playlist and it will come in. Kali Quattro is like an eternal legendary song, as always. And which one? Ele Kenchitare was Lover Boy. Good to see men being
Boy
appreciative.
and Sonta, I know was your favorite song.
The music video was fun. The colors and the lighting, that was nice to watch. Do you want to do next week's recommendations? Like, do we send it across while we're on
Yes.
camera? Okay.
I don't know if you've listened to them before.
I'm pretty sure you haven't
Uh,
listened to any of the ones that I sent you.
yes.
I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on these three.
I'm also excited to hear your thoughts
Wait,
on.
this one, the middle one, have I listened to it already?
I don't know. That's why I
Wait,
asked you, have you listened to it?
is it from the recent album? No, no.
No,
No,
no.
okay, then no,
It's
I
a pretty
haven't.
old one.
Yeah, I haven't. Hmm. Sanjana has something very exciting coming up for her next month in terms of something that she's been waiting for, which will be a special episode by itself. So
Yes, I'm so excited.
and the
I,
time's
I'm, I'm,
coming up
I'm
for,
spamming Varsha with reels.
yes.
Like, look. Yes,
And I think it's time we also start thinking about who we want as a guest for this month on the podcast.
yes, yes,
So we're gonna suggest names and spin a wheel and then see who agrees to come on. And then that'll be next week's surprise. So we'll see.
yes.
Oh, if you
Bye.
guys have any good Kannada song recommendations, not Santa Santa for me. Maybe Sanjana will like songs like that, not for me. So give us good
Yes.
recommendations in the comments. Bye bye.
Bye.